Well, hello everyone. It is Kim Horvath of Life Coach Office, and I'm going to talk to you today briefly about how to serve a new client and create passive income for yourself. Now, we all know that as trained coaches, we are really taught how to ask the right questions in order to help clients achieve their personal goals. But not all coaches think about the client that isn't really ready or maybe not desiring that level of accountability yet. They're not ready to have that one on one relationship. They prefer to have a self paced course instead. Well, by creating a course that is a self paced course in Life Coach Office, you can offer the type of coaching that this new client is looking for and create passive income for yourself. So let me show you exactly what it is that I'm talking about. Here we are in the Life Coach Office training room, and let's just say that we have a class that we have been teaching. We've been going through with clients that are taking 3 months of coaching with us. Okay, so let's go into the classroom. And in the classroom, we're going to see this wonderful life strategies program. Let's say that we've been doing this specifically with people who've been doing 3 month coaching, and we see that they've been having great success. But we also know that we can help more people by duplicating ourselves, allowing them to do self paced coaching online by themselves because not everyone needs that level of accountability where they're meeting with someone one on one, or maybe they simply don't want it, right? They may just not want it. Maybe the type of schedule that they have doesn't really permit them to be able to coach until 11 o'clock at night. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to coach anyone at 11 o'clock at night. Let me show you how to take this course that you already have set up in a system and turn it into passive income for yourself and help you to serve more clients. It starts by creating another billing product, and then we're going to create a group. So let's just go to our settings. Let's go to client billing, and let's create another product. And we are going to just simply call it the Life Strategies. We're going to say self-paced. Oops. Okay. And we're going to charge, let's say we're going to charge $195 for it. Just creating a price for it. That's really all it is. And there we are, Life Strategies Self-Paced Program. Okay. All right. Now we need to create a group that goes along with that so that we can create a link. All right. That's the main thing that we want to do. We want to create a link and then we want to attach that group to the program so that when someone signs up for it, they can receive it. So we're going to go into groups. No different than anything else you ever do in Life Coach Office. The same thing. We're just using a program that's already there. We're reusing it, recycling it for another good. And it is the Life Strategies Self-Paced program. We want it to be allowed to register online. It's going to be this billing product, and we're going to allow them to have access to it for a year. Now, we are allowing them to be a part of the Awesome Newsletters library, and we're attaching the course, the Life Strategies program. All right, we did everything we needed to do. We are now going to save this. All right, so there is your Life Strategies self-paced program, $195. It's good for a year. And of course, when you click there, there are the wonderful links for login and online registration. It's as simple as that. So now you can take this registration link and you put it on your social media, in your email marketing. Definitely create a page for this group on your website, or create a standalone website for it, whatever you want to do, and use that so people could self-register with you. Here's the other thing that I would do. I would take this same link and I would put it in a mass email and send it out to all the people who've ever invested in coaching with me in the past. Okay, this is because they are most likely to be the ones that are going to sign up for additional coaching with me because they've already had success and they're already interested in the new programs that I have to offer. And since I've only been offering this to my self-paced group, I'll take the self-paced group folks out of that email and just send it to everyone else. Now, I know what you're asking because I get this question all the time. What about my clients that I might meet face to face? Clients who are going to give me cash or just give me their credit card and let me charge it on my end. What about those clients? Well, here's what I say. First of all, I would create an invoice and I would mark it as paid so that you can keep track of all of your coaching dollars in the same place, right? But then you simply go to that client and you offer them access to the system. Okay? You would do this. Let's say we're going to give this access to Maria. You're going to click edit, and then you're going to go into system access and click on the Life Strategies program. Once you click submit, Maria now has access to the Life Strategies program. Now, there is one thing that you should do before you send it out to anyone, before you allow Maria Jones to pay you for it. There's one thing that you should do. Let's take a step back for a moment and let's go into the classroom. Now, remember, when you have a program, you are the person that has to set access to your program. And you do that by going into edit for your courses. Okay? Right now, as you can see, it did go over because you want to make sure that the Life Strategy Self-Praise program is a part of this and it's still offering the program. The people who are coaching the 3-month coaching package with you still have access. Great. You check that. You want to make sure. But you do want to also make sure that each module is available to who it is supposed to be available to. So let's click the Life Strategies program and your module 1, your introduction. Who is that available to? Well, let's just see what we did here. Yes, this is available to all clients. Why? Why did you do that, Kim? Well, I did that because I want all of my clients who are currently coaching with me, and I want to maybe offer just the first module of the Life Strategies program to everyone or anyone. So anytime anyone logs in and creates an account with me, they will also have access to the introduction and the pre-work for the Life Strategies program. If they find it interesting, they're going to ask me about it, and they're definitely going to want. They can, then purchase the rest of the access to all these other modules. But I also want to make sure that each module is connected to who it needs to be connected to. And as you can see, it's only connected to the 3-month coaching program package. I want to also give it access to the Life Strategies Self-Paced program. That's exactly why we do this, because we need to go in. We're using a program that's already there. We're not creating this from scratch. And so you need to add the groups to it. Okay? And I'm only adding these two because these are the paid portions of the program. There. So now, when I go to Maria in her own account, she will have the entire program. And of course, I'm ready to help you with that. So let's switch over. Let's refresh our page. And there's Maria. She has access to the Life Strategies program, all of the modules. Let's just take a look at the classroom so you can see everything she has access to. So she has access to our Welcome, that program, the Creating Webinars program, the Pathfinders course. I mean, she does a lot with us, right? And then when she clicks on the Life Strategies, once again, she sees all of the modules, okay? All of them. And the only reason why this one doesn't say not started yet is because I had clicked on it before and done some work with it before. That's really the only reason why. So you can see that Maria just that quickly has access to the program. So whenever someone gives you money for something, the moment that you click that you want to give them access and you hit submit, they have immediate access. So make sure that you've done everything on your side to make sure that classroom is complete. That's it. It's really that simple. When you have a program that already is existing in your system, you have the ability to create a passive income stream and serve a client that doesn't necessarily want to have the level of accountability that one-on-one coaching brings. Now, let me tell you one more thing that I think is so cool about being able to do things this way. Maybe you have a number of people that you see that are beginning to do this Life Strategies program, and they're doing it in a self-paced kind of way. And maybe you'd like to engage them a little bit. One of the things that you can do is you can invite everyone that's in that program to a mastermind session, right? So you can say next Thursday night at 8 p.m. for 1 hour, we're going to meet via a Zoom link, and you're just going to offer it to them. Whether it's for free or an additional cost is completely up to you. I love doing this. I go into Zoom. I, will do the video, record the video time. And what I will do is I'll go into the Life Strategies program. Oh, I think I'm doing the wrong thing. Am I? No, I'm not. I'll create a new module, right? That's going to be Mastermind Life Strategies Mastermind. I'm going to allow the 3 month and the Life Strategies program folks to have access to that. And then the only thing that I'm going to put in there are any of the videos from the mastermind classes that we have done. So currently, there isn't anything in there because there is nothing for them to see. But once we actually have a Zoom video, a Zoom webinar, then you can go in, create a new lesson, add the link to that video, and now you're creating something more and more powerful. And it helps your client who's doing the passive income to get more comfortable with the idea of one-on-one coaching or maybe even group coaching in the future. I think that you should try it. If you have something already created or something that you're using all the time with your clients, maybe you have something but you don't have it online yet, get it online. Allow people to be able to do some work on their own. Make coaching a little bit easier for you. It offers more accountability to your client. Remember, you're coaching, you're not necessarily training, you're coaching. And so they should be doing this all on their own. I hope that you find this extremely helpful. I hope that you serve an entirely new group of people and create a new income stream for yourself. All right, that's it for us here at Life Coach Office. Until next time, as always, happy coaching.